Yo, if you ain't watching the cloud, you're watching bullshit.
Hey, drop that flame.
Talking about some funny shit. Y'all gotta run that back.
Damn, I forgot I was an owner. I can't work it.
Damn, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Niggas ain't shit.
Oh, God.
Niggas, is this on? Niggas ain't
Yep.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cut. Cut all that shit out. That's never gonna see the light of day.
Yeah. We ain't gonna put that on there. You know, we just gonna keep that.
That's where you gonna keep it.
Yeah, we gonna keep drop a bomb on that. Yeah, them shits is mad bright.
I can't take this hoodie off.
He got a baby t-shirt
I got
on.
an extra medium shirt on. This
He got on his little brother undershirt.
Let me hear y'all on the mic.
Your belly button shirt.
Oh shit.
That's how you.
Nah, I just want to hear y'all on the mic. See how y'all sound.
No, nigga.
With the boots.
He wearing a crop.
You be wearing the crop top shirts with the boots and the short
crazy.
shorts.
I seen the flash, bro.
Niggas ain't the
I just
longest
seen
yard. I don't
Flash.
give a fuck about these niggas.
Just outside, I swear to God.
Oh, shit.
I'm still mad you ain't wore your gold boots in here with a fit.
Because I'm fucking old, nigga.
Niggas not trying to
Them
get
old
fits
niggas be
on.
wearing them shits too.
They old.
be wearing
That's
them
them
shit.
niggas.
He was real
This
fat.
shit.
I ain't seen you wear them
There it
once.
I did before.
You don't even be wearing the little.
Wearing for Halloween.
What's
bro.
the best
Oh,
joke?
he got all that shit.
I don't. Actually, no. I gave it to my nigga.
Cap.
I swear. He got all that shit.
Cap.
That nigga walk around. You know what I'm saying? Just got all my shit on.
Respect.
How we looking, T? We crispy?
Damn.
That's what's up.
This how the last joint started. You wasn't
Set
here for
straight like
that.
a perm. No, I was not here for the last.
Shit was funny. Start off
Yeah,
joking
that's our
shit.
intern. We just hired him.
Yeah, my
Word?
name is Dwayne. How y'all doing?
How you doing, Dwayne?
And look, and he thought he was talking about me. He thought you were talking about him.
Oh, you was talking about this?
He's talking about me because I wasn't there. But
He an
you see
intern,
how
too.
you be acting.
Anyways.
All right, so T, you already know we just gonna bullshit around until I feel like it's the time to start. So I'm just gonna find some random shit to talk about. Everybody here football fans?
I used to be.
Used to be?
Man, I don't know. The league kind of just,
Not right now.
it kind of went left side. You know? But I don't know. Somewhat. Sometimes.
You talking about politically or you?
Both, actually.
Uh-oh.
Both. There's like no excitement, for real.
I'm switching birds.
To what?
I'm going with the Ravens now.
Oh shit.
You can't do no shit like that.
Who you with at first?
I'm a
Philly.
49ers fan. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it makes sense now, right? Huh?
From the Eagles to the Falcons?
Nah, to the
No,
Ravens.
You going to the Ravens?
Yeah. Shout out New Era 8.
You saying that's close enough?
Yeah.
It ain't too far, so.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas talking about. Yeah, that's what's up. I hope they doing good.
He said he a 49ers fan, so I know why you don't like football no more.
Nah, it's not even off the cap and this shit. It's just niggas be playing weird.
Yes, it was, nigga. You was woke. You was trying to be
Nigga, I
woke.
was a 49ers fan when Patrick Willis was over there. Navarro Bowman and Deshaun Golson was in the backfield, nigga.
I'm one of those people that don't care because my Steelers got 5 rings already.
Oh shit. Okay.
So it's
Niggas
not
talking
much.
about shit from 20 years ago.
20 years ago, I've been alive for at least 1 Super Bowl. No, 2.
Probably 3 whole time.
Yeah, it's low key probably 3. I can only remember 2 though.
That's the weed.
Ain't you a quarterback a pedophile?
Oh.
Get rid of him.
All right.
Oh shit. All right, we going there. Okay.
I'm just saying.
And now we're here.
Niggas start checking this.
This nigga said that one.
And I'm pretty sure that case got dismissed.
Cause he's,
That don't mean he ain't do it.
cause he's
All right, NBA is so. What about basketball? Shit.
That joint start today, right? The NBA
tomorrow.
start today?
No,
Tomorrow.
I know because I
ain't
gotta
gonna
get
hold
my,
That was a
my
pre-
fans
that was
ready.
preseason.
How y'all feel about the
Who
Kyrie
your team? Who your
situation?
team?
Ooh,
How y'all feel about the Kyrie situation?
the Kyrie situation, man.
Man, let that nigga do what he want to do.
Yeah.
Shit.
All he got to do is just get traded to a team in a city that doesn't have the same requirements. He'll be good.
They ain't gonna trade him though.
Yeah, that's a lot to ask.
Yeah.
But I mean,
shit, Ben
I do
Simmons-
believe he should.
Ben Simmons
He
the one
should
that
be
really
able to do what he
wildin'.
wants.
They ain't talking about him though.
What'd he do?
Not show up.
He is now. He just not participating with the team.
I heard he's ass.
Who?
You heard.
He can't shoot a jumper. That's all
He
I know
just
about
don't
him.
shoot.
Oh, that's it.
All I seen is videos of Giannis pulling up from the three.
Oh yeah, he been wildin'. Nigga said the NBA done now.
Yeah, low key is.
Everybody got these power teams.
They let Magic Johnson do what he do.
You got talking that jump.
They let Magic Johnson do what he did. You feel me? Who play
But
with-
it's
they
different,
play with-
though.
He play with.
I don't know.
You
That
can't
ain't the
really.
same.
It's kind of different, man. Unless he kissing niggas, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit.
Hold on, fuck
But
that.
I'm saying though, like you can't. It ain't the same. Like you could cough, and the next thing you know, a nigga walking back like a bent back paperclip, talking about I got COVID now. You feel, it's not the same. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not the same.
One's more contagious.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's different. It's different.
But are they both deadly?
I think you should be able to do what's best for
They
you
are
in your
both deadly.
situation, but every city's different. You know, some of them got tax breaks. Some markets are just better than others as well. So he's in Brooklyn and they got that strict mandate.
If you was the GM though, would you trade him to just get it over with?
I don't. That would be a
I
tough
wouldn't.
journey because I don't think I would do that because nobody would really take him and
Man,
it'd be too
look,
much to get
I
rid
would
of.
get that nigga a COVID card and be like, here, he got it. That's why I really understand why they ain't do it. Like I think now it's kind of like they trying to fuck with him. Like they trying to get him to either
some
do some
Kaepernick
try to do
Yeah.
some stupid shit or like try to get him to the point where they can take something from him. Yeah.
Y'all standing on y'all ground, or y'all just go ahead and get that shot for the bread?
I don't gotta stand my ground.
I mean, I ain't even trying to talk about that on this platform because these niggas is gonna take it and spin it and flip it and reverse it and do a lot of things with it. I'm just staying safe. I hope everybody else is staying safe. Are you guys staying safe?
You know, I watched The Matrix the other day, and they was talking about this shit, talking about like a virus and stuff like that. And like I watched it when I was high. Anyways, I watched it. And like I don't know. There was like a lot of parallels with it. I feel like the COVID vaccine is necessary, but shit keeps on like mutating and evolving to the point where it's like they have to test some new shit out, and we're their test subjects. And
Exactly.
I'm not really cool with that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be like 35 and got like an extra limb or some shit like that.
All right. We get it.
That shit
He gonna
funny
take
till
the
that shit
X-Men
happen.
route.
That shit funny till the shit happens.
It's a dude. It's a dude that played for
Six.
the Six Fingers. You saw that shit? It's a dude in college. He played for one of the like big teams, and he got 6 fingers.
Oh
Dead ass like.
He was in the picture.
Because of COVID?
No.
Nah, but you know how like some people have like a little baby joint or something, and they be like, "Oh, I got 6 fingers." No, this nigga got a full.
I
ass
thought the picture was Photoshop.
I did too.
Wow.
That nigga
fire.
has an extra pinky in the middle of his shit.
That's fire. That's looking kind of hard.
Need to be playing football.
He is. Nah, he do. He
What
played for
position he play?
what is it? I think he a
Wide
running
receiver.
back.
I would hope
I
he a
think he a
wide
running
receiver.
back.
Well, that
Just
nigga
put
never
that
fumbling.
Yeah, you wasted
He
talent.
ain't never giving
That
up the
nigga be a
rock.
corner, nigga. What? You catch that shit with his extra pinky.
He stiff arming him with the ball.
He could never miss at all.
Oh no.
Nah, if he too sweet, they're gonna be like, nah, you gotta cut that off, yo. You
fact.
can't even be out here with the extra ring and shit, you know.
Now niggas cheating.
You heard the shit where like they starting to drug test niggas because they look too big.
Nah.
They never do that shit. No, they like there's some shit going on in the NFL where it's like niggas used to always play covered up, and when they take their shit off, they look like He-Man, and they try to get them
Like James Harrison.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about with
but
Miles
even-
Garrett and shit.
Even
yeah.
when they have a good ass
Nah,
game,
Miles-
they be drug
that
testing
nigga
them right
is-
after.
Bro, that nigga looks like a fucking transformer or some shit.
Bruh, all these niggas that came through the NFL, like, bruh, Ray Lewis, that's his name. Yeah, Ray.
But nah,
Yeah,
Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Ray Lewis was a big nigga, but
This
This
nigga,
nigga Miles Garrett
They
is
don't
like,
be big. Like Ray Lewis.
And
is-
the way
Ray Lewis
this
is a
nigga
bigger
can
guy,
move.
but like the way that like he's talking about, this dude is like built, tall.
and moving faster than wide receivers and shit.
but that's the game. Everybody has to adapt. You don't think these little like there's coaches.
But that's why they're doing it. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
And
Man.
speaking of NFL, what's his name? Kind of wild too. That the Raiders coach.
Oh, John Gruden.
Yeah, John
John
Gruden.
Yeah, he a wild boy.
I always knew it was something funny about him.
He said he was too cool.
He was too cool.
It was to cover up. It was to cover up some
Nah,
shit.
Shaking up
for
for
real.
something.
What's going on?
When you fuck,
Now his
What was he too cool about?
Now the Redskins, somebody who worked for the Redskins got caught up for what they were doing stuff with the cheerleaders or something. It was like improper conduct. So they went through the Redskins personnel's email. It's like they went through 60,000 emails, and part of the threads was John Gruden,
from like
the
2011.
Redskins guy.
He called the NFL Players Association. He said he had Michelin man lips.
Oh yeah, damn, he did say that shit.
Like,
Yeah, he did say that shit.
He was blown about them having the
Who does that?
the helmet safety
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, he different.
He was wild.
He was wilding
And they were in a group chat talking like it's just us in a group chat. Just saying
on the
shit.
email though.
Like
Yeah,
you're
the
not
smooth Michelin
millionaires.
man
Bro,
jokes.
Who comes up with
On the
Michelin
email.
Man lips? What
Yeah,
is
in the
that?
email. How you say that on the email?
Oh,
he got
people don't
nigga
understand the internet.
And email threads at that. Like,
If you ever said some wild shit like that, let us know in the comments.
Bro, Michelin Man lips? Can you imagine somebody calling you Michelin Man lips?
disrespectful as a bitch.
Nigga, what? You look like a blowfish. Nigga.
Wow.
Belong in Shark Tale, nigga. What's the next stream?
He tweet.
Everybody
Yeah, he
tweeting.
did.
Everybody. It's not.
But it's crazy because after that, niggas started saying like they
So,
ain't even like playing
Let me
for
ask
him
you:
and shit.
is he
for real.
wrong in the same way that like what's his name, Russell Simmons is wrong? With they ain't like
What?
more league type shit.
Russell
Like,
Simmons
I
is in
don't-
trouble for more than just
What?
What are you talking about?
The nigga, the Duck Jam nigga who dated Kamora Lee Simmons.
Russell
that?
Simmons.
Yeah, Russell Simmons.
There's an age there's like an age difference.
No, this ain't had nothing to do with him dating a girl or nothing.
Oh.
This was about him making racist comments
Racist.
and
They
shit.
say that he meant
Homophobic.
racist, homophobic,
Misogynistic.
misogynist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hit
a white
all-
man
Yes.
called a black
Yeah, he checked all the boxes. He did it all.
Yeah, they checked off every box.
Yeah.
Yo, that's wild. They cook his ass too or no?
They made him.
They let him resign.
They let him resign.
Yeah, it was on some.
But like
yeah.
one of the people in the group chat, the group thread was the owner of Hooters, and it's funny because girls are snapping because Hooters is trying to make them wear thongs now
Oh,
instead
shit.
of the shorts.
Right.
Like that's a requirement.
They said the
you
titties
can-
ain't enough no more.
I guess
Damn.
titties ain't selling.
That
Damn.
Shit,
Oh,
that
man,
whole
that's
place was
wild.
crazy.
Yo, come on.
I'm not
Yo.
with that shit.
I haven't been to Hooters in a minute.
Yeah, I ain't been to Hooters in
might
It
have
got
to
to a
pull
point
up.
where I actually wanted to go for the food, and the food just won't.
No, them wings hit though.
Yeah, the wings be
fresh
alright.
Fresh out. Well, you don't eat meat, but yeah, I mean, them wings hit.
Pescatarian.
Yeah, pescatarian.
All right, it's time to start. What's going on? It's your boy Mike Green in the place to be. Cloud TV is back once again. 1 year anniversary edition. You know, we had to come back to where we started, man. We had to pull up on the fellas here at the spot, man. To pull up on them, see what they got going on, man. How you guys doing?
Good.
It's nice to be back, man. It's nice to be back. We're gonna get into what you guys have been going through. This first year, as well as us. Just talk about some high moments, low moments, and just everything in between, man. But before we get into that, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to introduce yourselves, let our viewership know who you are and your roles within the spot.
Word. So my name is Alex. I'm the retail director within the spot. Help facilitate orders and work on some of the day-to-day along with James. And I also have my own personal clothing line and brand, and it's called Insert Name.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
James, you want to go next? You want me to go?
Why you gotta
Y'all did this last time too.
Nah, it's too late. It's too late. I'm James. I'm kind of like the project manager. I do a lot of the day-to-day stuff. Help with a lot of the events. I have my own brand too called Original Players. Yeah, so go ahead, Doku.
Say the best for last. How y'all doing? I just want to do that. How y'all doing? My name is Doku. I'm the art director for the spot. I help facilitate all of like the art and visual designs for our clients. I don't have a personal brand. I just draw a lot.
It's Art by Doku.
Art by that's my shit. Art by Doku.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, product manager.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. So let's recap the first year of being open and everything. How's it been?
Busy.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean, it's been an experience, a journey for real. Like being open, starting in the middle of the whole pandemic and stuff, and still like staying open when so many businesses is closing and all that. But yeah, I mean, it's been good for the most part, for real.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So what has been like the moment so far that you guys always go back to, that like, yo, this is really working, like we can really do this and like take it as far as we want to?
I feel like that kind of stuff just randomly happens.
It's
For
like the opportunity just comes.
I don't know. I think the first moment for real was like the soft open, because it was just like it just exceeded expectation. Like the amount of people that came, for me at least, the amount of people that came and stuff.
I would say the moment that happened for us was our Lovers and Friends event,
Okay.
and then also our art show. Those were like the two events where it's like we do something, but then to see this whole place filled out with not only like the people we knew, but with like random faces, it's like, oh yeah, it's a lot, for sure.
Alright. What was one of your best moments at the spot so far?
no, that Lovers and Friends.
Yeah, that Lovers and Friends that joint was fire. We had a 2000s party called Lovers and Friends, and I mean, it was sweet because everybody participated, like everybody dressed up, like I mean, went all out, and so it was just like a good ass feeling. Like he said, it was our friends, but then it was also like people we didn't know, people we never seen before, and it was to the point where like people was walking past and just coming in here. It was like, oh shit, like this shit is lit. Yeah.
So wait, so you said it was like a 2000s thing?
Yeah.
So
2000s thing.
so everybody was like dressed up and like, oh shit, what did y'all dress up as?
I had a Lakers jersey. It was probably like a 4X.
Oh, the big sizes too?
Yeah, I had
Oh, y'all took it back for real.
I had a spot name belt. What I have? Air Force Ones.
No, you had on the nines. I thought the Lakers nines.
Oh yeah, the Lakers 9s.
Yeah, with the headband.
With the
With
headband.
the headband and some like fat chains.
Shit,
Yeah.
I think I had a white do-rag.
He look like 50 Cent.
He did. I looked in the mirror. But yeah, it was. I had a white do-rag. Had like a little Band-Aid right here. The fake Band-Aid shit. I had AI's Sonic jersey. I had big ass jeans and I had some Timbs.
Allen Iverson did.
You had a Bucks jersey. on.
Was it Bucks?
Yeah.
It wasn't Sonic?
No, he did have a Supersonic jersey.
I did have some Sonic shirt.
It was
swear
a
Bucks
throwback
How
one.
you gonna tell me what I had?
Not my fault.
Sonic jersey, was it?
It was a like vintage Supersonic jersey, but I don't think it wasn't AI.
It had to be.
AI didn't
never
play
played
for them.
Allen Iverson?
Yeah,
Let us know in the comments what jersey we're talking about.
it might have been Kevin
What's the
Durant.
picture, bro?
Could have been
Throwback.
Ray Allen or
I'm
somebody.
telling you,
Might
it
have
was
been-
a
I think it
Bucks
was Ray
jersey.
Allen.
It was a Bucks jersey.
Oh, it was.
Bucks, Sonics, yeah, that sounds like Ray Allen.
It was Seattle Sonics, bro.
Oh
Should
shit.
have bet on that shit.
Oh, you had the Bucks jersey.
I didn't have no jersey.
No,
on.
you didn't
No.
wear it, but you had one.
Big ass.
You had
braid
one,
joint.
yeah.
I couldn't wear it because
Oh.
shit looked like a dress on a nigga.
that was the style back then. I had
This
on
joint right here.
some Air Force Ones that I made, a Dickies onesie, but it was tied around my waist with the beater and the do rag, but it wasn't tied. It was loose.
Just a loose,
Just
yeah,
a
the
loose
straight
one.
jump, yeah.
The Joel Santana, I like to call it.
Oh man, he look like Nick Cannon. Not gonna lie.
Wow.
Oh shit, that made me think of you remember the little dance he used to do?
Yep. Yep.
People really be doing that too.
Fact.
Like know the whole thing. You probably do. You said facts like you knew it.
I don't dance.
So I see a lot of new art in here. Did you guys make the art in here, or who did you guys work with to get the art in here? Because it looks dope, man.
For the tree, we got our boy, the artist CJ, to build the tree out into the store, coming out the wall, and then all the other artists like local Virginia artists, Virginia-based artists.
And that Doku curated the art show that we had where we got back in February, where all this art just came from, and then people just left it to be displayed.
Yeah, that's dope.
Some fire
And we got new art coming soon too.
A lot of dope drinks. The Biggie drink over there, just a lot of cold work. What inspires you to come up with work like that? How do you pick who you want to build your work around?
First it was random, but then I was like, we need to have like a black art show. Because I've been wanting to do that for a minute. I've been trying to get into like an art show. But everybody would kind of turn me down. So I was like, since I have the space to do it, why not just go ahead and curate an art show? Put it on Instagram. Everybody reached out. Put it on Twitter. A couple people reached back. And then from there, we just had like an influx of, just artists to go ahead and showcase their work. That skateboard wasn't here though. I don't know. He pulled up, but that's
somebody from Nova, I think.
Yeah, from Woodbridge.
That's cool. And I know I kind of aimed that towards you, but I meant for all of y'all. Like, what makes y'all decide what you guys want to make your art out of?
I'm just inspired.
What's your process, I should say?
I feel like I just see stuff that I like. I'm real frugal, so I'll see shit that I like and that I want. It either sells out or is just too expensive to me, and I already have a space where I can make my own clothing. So I just would much rather make my own stuff. And a lot of what I do is just like bootlegs, because it's like I like certain things, but I want to recreate it into my own.
Okay.
I mean, I think for me it's just, I'm an ideas person, so I get ideas kind of like he did. He said like off of seeing stuff, and it might not necessarily be like a flip or anything, but I'll see something and then it'll spark another idea, and then I'll try to make something or something like that. But I mean, I guess as far as working with people too, we kind of we try to build relationships with like other artists and other creatives and stuff, and then allow them to utilize the space as well.
Dope. Me, I don't know. I listen to a lot of music, and like I watch like a lot of like, I don't know. Like one of the things that inspired like my style lately has been like the Wu-Tang, American Saga series.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the best show out to me right now.
It's so good. And like I watched the first season, but like there was like certain elements like, so like when they used to show like the Shaolin joints,
yeah,
they would always have like some sort of like red asterisk on there. And I realized like regardless of how small the red was or how big the red was, like it always was like showing out. So like I kind of just try to make stuff like that, very subtle, but like, it stands out. Or like, I don't know, you can see it from a distance on some artsy shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
But like his hat is a perfect example of like, I like shit like that, where you look at it and you're like, damn, this reminds me of Jeff Gordon's racing team and everything, but it's not that. And it's like created by a Virginia brand, so it's just
shout out Tribe Hats.
Yeah, shout out Tribe Hats.
Tribe.
They got a pop up coming to the spot soon.
The anniversary party is gonna be here.
Yeah, sure.
But I just want people to see my shit and be like, damn, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
And then have to second guess and be like almost ask like, what is that? Because I know this is from something.
Yeah, and you have your own little spin on it, or feel that.
So what do you guys have planned for the 1 year anniversary?
I'm trying to figure it out now.
We are too. We in the same boat.
Yeah, we trying to figure it out. We gonna have something though, for sure.
Time feels like it's just moving fast.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, but we'll have something soon.
Hell yeah. So let's just go through some other moments throughout the year of just building your empire is what I like to say, because that's what you guys are doing. So as far as people that you work with, what are some people that I guess you weren't really looking to collaborate with that you guys are working with now?
I think the Down the Flea Market joint was something that nobody saw coming when we first started the store.
Yeah, I mean, because we collaborated with. I mean, we did that with Rotate.
Yeah. Somebody. I mean, I guess it'd be more so like. I mean, we did our first show that we had here was with Al Don and Peter's son. That was kind of a big thing, cause like that was like one of their. I know it was both of their first shows since the pandemic had started, and I think it was Peter's son's first time performing in Virginia in like some years or something like that. So that was like a big moment, kind of a big Virginia thing too.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I think that was one of the biggest ones. Like you said, the Diamond Flea Market too, but
I feel like that show too was actually a moment because I think we've had people utilize the space for a show. I don't know, but that might have been one of the first shows, and then after that, it was like it clicked in people's minds. I can use this. This is an event space as well, which like we've made known that we are a multi-purpose creative space. So after that show, we had a show with Airwave and what is it? Daily Chiefers, and so they put on a show here, and that's been one of the biggest things. Like I almost want it to be like the restaurants, you know, in old black restaurants where they have a picture of all the celebrities in black and white that came and ate there. Like I feel like it's getting to the point where we're almost at that point where people need to get a picture put up on the wall.
Hell yeah. So what is the correlation I mean of art and music? How do those go hand in hand so well?
It's a spot. It's just a space for it all. Like that's the whole goal of this. Like granted, we didn't have a clear direction on like where we wanted the space to go, but as long as you have the space, anything and everything is possible. So that's kind of like whatever we could conjure up, and if it makes sense, we'll do it. You know, so yeah.
And just in general, that stuff like plays so much off of each other. Like
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like people want to have shows here and stuff because like when they come in here, they see the art on the walls, they see like art coming out of here, the stuff we post or the stuff we sell. So it's kind of like if you're an artist, I mean, you can. I feel like artists come in here and get inspiration just by being in here, like looking around and stuff like that. So, and music artists as well as like any other type of artist. But, I mean, when you do art, you get inspired by or inspired from music. So it just makes sense. It's kind of like fashion and music go hand in hand too. And so it just makes sense to like do stuff together and do stuff here.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. Now I see the Diamond Flea Market shirts and stuff. Let's let the viewership know if can they get this stuff online or do they have to come into the store to get the collaborative stuff like that?
Right now they do.
Yeah. But I think since we had the last Diamond Flea Market of the season coming up, so we'll probably have some stuff online that people can buy throughout like the off season. But right now everything is in store.
Okay.
And that's on Halloween.
October
on Halloween?
31st.
Yeah. Okay.
At the Diamond, 12 to 6. 12 to 5.
Word.
12 yeah.
12 to 5.
Nutsy and Natasha will be there.
Yeah.
From the Flying Squirrels.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
That's what's up.
All right. Well, we're going to take our first break. And then when we get back, we're going to get into more of what you guys have been doing and then also some fun stuff, like last time, talk about music, some random shit. Just have some fun, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we'll be back to the motherfucking cloud.
Motherfucking cloud.
What are some counter positives that you think can be done to better or even the playing field?
Well, for one, I think within women being more open to express how they view themselves, how they look at themselves in the mirror, how they give themselves love, and how they give themselves grace every morning with whatever shape, form, color, anything, they are. God, the first person that comes to my mind is Rihanna. Like she takes, and not just the woman's body, but the man's body as well too. Like she takes any form of the human body and she puts it into fashion and she gives them the spotlight and the ability to be them without judgment. Like she literally creates a field.
That's powerful.
Yeah, she literally creates a field of free.
Nah.
Northern Neck was the shit.
Yeah, Northern Neck.
Schweppes has
Drop a
different
bomb on Northern
taste
Neck.
to it.
Schweppes don't even sound like shit niggas supposed to drink.
Trust me, I'm a soda
Hold on,
connoisseur. When it comes to sodas, I know.
Is
what about ginger ale?
soda?
Nigga, ginger ale. Look, all I know is
the
this.
word that like the brand is just ginger ale.
No, I'm just saying when it comes to soda, it's soda and ginger ale.
Ginger
does it
ale
go
is not
both
a
ways?
Ginger ale is all I.
Ginger ale is definitely
ginger ale is definitely a soda.
It's medicine.
It's a soda.
Okay, it is. It's both. It's
medicinal.
It's both.
It is.
It does have
It is.
medicinal
That's the
purposes.
Yeah, nigga, they sell it at
They
the
sell it
drugstore.
at the exactly.
They also sell juice at the drugstore and chips.
Okay.
Chips ain't a medicine, nigga.
They could be.
What?
What is it?
A motherfucking
Nigga
medicine.
said chips ain't a medicine.
A medicine. Chips is not a medicine. Kids, do not inject chips.
Chips ain't a
No, that's
medicine.
crazy.
It's kind of like
I don't feel good.
I ain't gonna hold you. When
If
I
y'all
was
taking
young,
chips
I used
as
to get
medicine,
small
let us
dice
know in the
to put
comments.
bitches up.
Thank you.
I used to roll that shit like
He
that
a
shit.
crackhead.
I did.
You a crackhead?
You ain't never used to like do that with the Smarties and then go.
Bruh, I see my cousin roll up a blunt. I'm like, I want to do that. I didn't know how to roll weed, so I crushed up the Smarties, did that shit.
I used to hit my cousin in hell.
Oh shit!
I seen the smoke come out the jar, so I knees down.
What, nigga? You could die.
Yeah, you're wild.
Bro, what? Yo, y'all heard? Remember the first cloud? Remember the
I
first
said,
cloud?
Mom, I
joint
got asthma
where
now.
James was like, I was a wild nigga. I was playing with play, and I tried to make that shit into some shit, and I fucked around.
You did what? Cause I wasn't there for this.
Bro, this nigga.
Nah, I seen some
Yeah,
shit
we was
on
talking about the
TV.
wildest stuff.
I seen
Yeah.
some shit on TV, and they was like sculpting. So I was like, shit, I can do that. So I had these like, it was like these fat ass like crayon clay sticks or some shit. And I went in the bathroom and I had a lighter and I started trying to melt this shit and mold it. And my mom kicked the door open like SWAT. What the fuck are you doing? And this was like our third day in this house. So I was ready to burn the house down. Cause the shit caught fire and dropped in the toilet.
Oh shit!
And she
yeah,
smelled it.
you was
but
a
yeah,
badass
she
kid.
was ready. But she was ready. She did beat my ass, man.
That sounds like some shit you beat your ass.
Now did ginger ale help after the ass whooping?
A nice can of Schweppes.
Man, don't help with that shit.
Niggas
Nah,
get
I used to
Vaseline for
I used
shit
to
like
wild. I used to be a
Vaseline
wild
for
ass
a
little
beating?
boy.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit sometimes help, bro.
That's when you got the webs on your shit.
Yeah, bro. I went to school. I had to lie to all the teachers and tell them some bullshit happened.
So they ain't called CPS.
Yeah.
You better not say.
Shit, they do to kids.
Say something if you want to, nigga.
They didn't even have to tell me that shit. I was
I threatened my mom one time with
She
that.
be like, call him.
She was like, call him. Yeah, I said, go ahead. I give you the number. And don't come crying back when you go ass in a foster home or so.
I ain't gonna hold you. I seen this episode of Law and Order where a kid was about to get adopted, and they made that shit so like scary. You know, like when you 5, little shit just be like wild. So I remember like I got a little whooping or whatever, and I went to school and they asked me what's going on. It's the first time I decided to like try to tell the truth. I was like, nah. I'll just go back home. Mama.
Niggas start having flashbacks.
Don't do that.
Dum dum.
Dun, 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 dun. That's how the guitar beat.
Nah, the
shit.
worst.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The worst shit that ever happened to me though. I got kicked out of King's Dominion. I got banned from King's Dominion.
How'd that happen?
Kicked out from King's Dominion.
You said to this day.
Nah, dead ass to this day.
You can
I
go
can
to
go
King's
back, but you know what I'm saying.
Your
They
name
gon-
might
they gon'
be in that
recognize you?
system.
Nah, if I put my name in it, shit, the shit might pop up though.
What did you do, bro?
We
That shit definitely gonna pop up.
So we was with the police athletic league and we stole a gun from a cap gun from the little store.
Why?
And so the dude Jamal, the nigga took one, you know, it's like a felony to, or it's against the law to break the orange piece off like a fake gun.
Oh yeah.
This nigga was going around doing that. Give me all the money.
At King's Dominion?
At King's Dominion, bro. So I'm like, yo, chill. Like, you gonna get us caught. This nigga
What'd he
did it
say?
to this nigga did it to this white dude with his family. It was his white dude, his wife, a little kid, and a baby. The nigga was an undercover police officer.
Oh shit! It was over.
Relax. You just gotta chill.
We was walking.
I ain't
We
think
was
this was-
walking.
I might have to cut this out, but
the
it's
dude
okay.
Came, said, "Y'all coming with us?" I said, "Oh shit!" Niggas put us in the interrogation room, all that shit. My mom had the flu, and she had to come up there. The only way they was gonna let us go home is if she came up there and got us, or they was gonna send us to like the little juvenile jail in the fucking what is that shit like? Caroline County? Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not in Richmond?
Doswell.
No, Doswell. Yeah.
Oh, I thought the joint would be in Richmond.
Bro, she came and got me. I came home. My uncle was in the garage with, you know, one of them leather, like a sharpening strap or whatever you call that shit.
Like what the barbers use.
I couldn't sit down for like 3 weeks, bro.
Damn.
You made that shit look like a scene from Django, nigga.
Yeah, that shit sounded real.
That's what it felt like,
That was real
nigga.
That shit was low key terrifying.
Crossroads. See you at the crossroads.
I stopped riding after that. It was really, honestly, it was more fucked up because we was with the police when we did this shit.
But you ain't do nothing.
Nah, I stole the gun.
Damn.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, you stole the gun?
Yeah, nigga.
I ain't give you no beans.
What went
like
through
that,
your
bro.
head? Like, you know what would be a dope idea? If I take this
Everybody else was on the ride. We ain't want to get on there.
shit, why? You scared
And
of
I ain't
rides?
had no money. Huh?
You scared of rides? Ain't the rides free after you get in?
Yeah. That don't mean I want to get on the fucking ride.
You just
wanna
said
do
you
bad
ain't had
shit,
no money.
okay?
No, I didn't have no money to buy the gun.
Oh yeah, y'all like that. Y'all like that little boy. What he say?
Y'all was baby
I
kids
just
up
wanna
in
do
there.
bad
Just wanna do bad shit.
Basically. No more though.
That nigga's
I'm an
trying to be an
upstanding
astronaut. He trying to
bro.
be. He trying to
Same
be
position,
wholesome.
bro. Got banned from the flea market, stealing a gun. 13 years old, bro.
Who you?
Yeah.
Damn.
See? I ain't the only one. I knew I wasn't the only nigga.
Nigga, that's not.
I mean,
good.
we can go down the line again just to figure out the wildest thing.
But him,
I don't
he
got
do
nothing
nothing.
too wild.
He
Yeah.
a golden child.
I'm not
okay.
a golden child. The last beating I can remember I got was for calling a girl a slut.
Hold on.
I went to a Catholic private school, so it was even worse.
Oh shit! You called the nun a slut.
You was like,
You slut! I don't even remember why I called her a slut. I just know
Damn.
when I got home, it was a wrap.
nah, she was sharing Lunchables with your. You was trying to get at this shit, and you was like, you slut, I hate you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They popped your ass with the ruler.
No, they weren't allowed to do
venomous.
that. I just got that. My mom came. I came home and my mom was. She was like, "Go ahead and go in your room and get ready."
Oh shit! So prepare yourself.
Yo, your parents ever act nice to you? Like they ever like act real nice?
Hell
and you
yeah.
think shit's not gonna
They always
happen.
Yeah.
chill.
And then they hit you with the well, so
Yeah.
how was so and so? I'm like, it was
My
cool.
mom did that shit one time. She ain't say nothing. I was thinking like, shit, I got away with that shit.
Yep.
Nigga, I'm getting in the bed. Get your ass up. That's all. Fuck.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
Good
that's
times,
happened.
man.
That's
Use
all-
some
that's
parents. Hell yeah.
Those are not good times. If you had times like these, let us know in the comments. Show. Some of the scariest times of my life.
Yes.
Thinking shit is sweet and
Nah,
she
but I
just
love my
bop.
mom, though. Shit, I needed that. Niggas need whooping.
Yeah, you definitely
shit
need
is
that
never
Said
discipline.
these kids
Yeah.
nowadays soft. They not getting them type of beats.
Bruh, nah, these kids like this generation shit is real bad, yo.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yeah, I already said they not getting no.
I had my
can
mom
tell.
used to be one of them like grab whatever closest type people. Now I know like, I'm gonna go get the belt. Or
Oh no, it was a belt
I'm
for
gonna put
me.
you in timeout. No, it's like if this right here. See, I thought that this right here. She gonna throw
nah,
that shit.
this in my mom's hands or like my pop's hands is deadly because they be doing shit like I don't know what it is. When parents start whipping their kids, they be doing shit like in the fucking movies, like the karate type shit.
Yeah.
Like Pootie Tang.
But it
Turning
don't make
to
no
ninjas and
sense.
shit.
Like my dad got terrible. Like where the remote at type shit.
Yeah.
But when it come to beat me, no, this nigga, yeah. This nigga turn to the side, yeah. I remember this one time I seen a smack come in like slow motion, bro. And
Nah, dead ass.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know. It's crazy, man. I love these niggas though, man. It's just
That's like the jump that when they hit you and then you feel it like a couple of seconds later.
I remember this one time I was trying to be tough. After the third hit, I couldn't do it no more.
Go ahead.
You said if I hold it in, she probably won't go too
These
long.
shits hurt.
Y'all ever grab the belt? But you better let it,
I did
let go.
Nigga, that was the dumbest shit I ever did.
This shit get old.
My shit hurt.
She hit me
bro.
with a fucking boombox or some shit. I was like, God damn. I said, all right. That's it.
Bruh.
Like enough is enough.
Don't grab the
Damn,
belt.
man.
Never grab the belt.
Nah,
They
that-
ever make you go get a switch?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My great grandma used to do
What
that.
kind of crazy mental game is that?
Man,
you
that's-
have to try to pick what you
Choose your
gonna
weapon.
Nah, my people, they never.
She
let
said,
me-
you better not pick no little twig either.
Nah, they ain't
think
never
nothing
made me
does
get
scratch
no
me.
shit. Like they was just hands on every single time. It's like, well,
Walk down the yard, mad as a bitch.
like
Yeah.
what the hell? Like they don't need they are the weapons. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really need shit. You feel me? Like they like triple X. Like you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Like,
So I used to slam my door when I was mad and shit. Like, I slammed the door. I came home, the door was gone.
Oh shit! They took the whole door. You were bad. You definitely was bad.
bro, they took
I
my
came home.
dog.
She said it. She's like, all right, keep slamming the door.
And you know,
Slam
little
that
kids
shit.
be scared of the dark with
Son.
the door open and shit. So it's
yeah.
I came home. It was no door on my room.
that nigga Jason,
Awkward as
like,
hell.
With the blanket.
Hoping there's no demons at your door.
That shit
Nigga
was
had to
terrible.
play
son.
music to go to sleep.
I remember one time I was I spent the night at this girl crib and I came home. My mom was like, "Oh, so you think you grown? Oh, so you think you ain't got to come home?" All my shit was outside.
Oh,
Like all the
what
shit
age?
was.
What age?
This was like 16.
I mean, that's bad. If you was gonna say like 8 or some shit, like,
That would have been.
That would've been wild.
It would have been like, why did
Oh,
she
you
not
oh you ain't put your toys up? All your shit
I
outside.
ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm
Can't
thinking
even fuck
8.
with you no more.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You gonna put your toys up, nigga?
Shit, I got locked out the house one morning,
I did too.
and my neighbor called the police. I had on all black. And my mom left. Like she was like we had got into it. She left, and my key was in the house. So I'm walking around the house trying to see if it's like a window open or something like that. I'm walking to the front. The police pulling up like, "Hey, come talk to us real quick. You just got a call and you fit the description." I'm like, bro, I'm about to fucking go to jail to get in my own damn house.
That's
right
funny.
off.
And your mom gotta come pick you
Scary.
up. That shit
Facts.
funny as hell.
That was
shit
another
funny as
beating
hell.
right there.
I remember like when I was young, me and my cousin used to steal like Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards from the store and like little toys and shit. And like the first time we stole and didn't get caught, rush automatically. I remember this one time we stole something and the little security niggas saw us and we had to go sit down and we didn't know who was coming. So whole time, by the time we got out or whatever, like soon as we got home, we went our separate ways. I called this nigga, he called me. We both crying on the phone like, bro, you all right? Like, we didn't think, like, it was wild. And the thing is, like, when you young, you get away with a lot of shit. Because, like, when you playing with shit, people don't really suspect it unless you black. So it's like, yeah.
You had the silver teeth.
Nah, you had the silver teeth.
You did.
You had werewolf fangs, nigga. The fuck? Count Dracula, nigga? What the fuck wrong with you, bro? How you lose the door? What?
Kept slamming the doors.
How'd you
shit.
go to sleep? What did that do to your mental, nigga?
That sounds shit.
awful.
That does, bro. I ain't gonna hold you going to sleep in the window, like, so you can see just like black in the hall.
I
Like,
can see the hallway.
oh, that's crazy. And you be hearing
That would have fucked me up going to sleep like
When did
that.
you get the door back?
Shit, I went and got it.
Did you put it on? Did you put it on the thing?
Hell yeah.
You
Was
screwed
she,
it on?
she didn't say
back.
nothing?
You screwed it on?
Hell yeah. She whipped my ass.
So did she take the
Whoop
door
your
off?
ass, son. He
Yeah,
did a
she
good
took it
job
back.
on the door, though.
Did you ever get the door back to your crib? To your room?
Yeah, I got it back after a while.
What age did you get the door back?
I mean, it was the same age. It was like a couple months though.
Did you stop
Damn.
slamming doors? Oh, so you sitting
Yeah,
there
that's
showering and
traumatic.
changing in your room with no door?
Yeah.
That's your mother, though.
No private. I mean, but it's like no privacy whatsoever.
I mean,
You, how old were you again?
I don't remember. I was probably like,
You was a teenager or a kid?
I wasn't a teenager. It was probably like I was probably like 12.
That's not too bad. It's right around that age too.
Asking crazy questions, real descriptive questions about this. Like, what time of the month was this? Was this in the winter?
Nah, the reason why I'm asking these
That hallway had a draft, didn't it?
the reason why I'm asking these questions, I'm trying to figure out like what. All right, so everybody has like a
I chilled
transition
out.
period.
I chilled out in probably 9th grade.
See,
Eighth grade. Actually, 8th grade.
that's why I asked
said
the
8th
question.
grade. That's when
See
I
what I'm
really
saying?
started chilling out.
Cause like most niggas like who
Up until like sixth grade,
sixth grade.
7th grade.
Thing is with me,
Wilding.
I wasn't bad.
changed.
I really wasn't a bad kid. I was just around the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? That's
that's
all.
what- that
can
I
be a
promise
Around
you.
the wrong people, right people. I was fucking wild.
I'm not.
I was trying to do bad things.
Nah, I wasn't even trying to do bad shit, but it was like when you young, you say fuck it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially with the crowd, it's like, yo, let's do this. You be scared.
You
but then once
easily
do it-
influenced. Yeah.
That happens.
You said what?
You're easily influenced.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, actually, yeah, that's how I got my second beating. One of the girls that I like told me to talk down to another girl, and I started wilding on AIM. And instant message.
Oh, yeah.
That shit saved. That was the first. My dad has never gave me a whooping, and that was the first time that my dad stepped in. I had to go. It was our friend. We still friends with the girl to this day. It was Danielle.
Oh.
But my dad took me to her house. I remember having to apologize. Judge Mathis was on the TV. I don't know why.
Damn.
But when them traumatic experiences happen, all those little details count.
Yeah, that sounds like some movie shit too. That's crazy.
Yeah, that wasn't a good day.
Sixth grade, I was on some shit like that.
Nah, for
I
me
had
it was
like-
like fourth and fifth.
I chilled out by high
second through fifth, I was just wilding because I could. And then like
You just wilding because you young.
Yeah, I was just doing shit. Like,
Bad as fuck.
like just doing shit. Like the teacher called my mom one day and was like, "Hey, you might have to come here. James won't stop barking." And my mom was like, "Well, bark back. Like what the fuck?
Oh shit.
What am I supposed to do?"
They needed you on Beyond Scared Straight.
No bullshit.
And I was like, I mean, it's like shit like that. I ain't really remember, but
believe-
my mom told me like, yeah, you used to be a wild.
Beyond
Little
like
nigga.
Beyond Scared Straight ain't real. Like I remember I went to like a little police tour, like the actual
Yo,
Beyond
they-
Scared
they
Straight,
do that- they
and
do
that shit. It's scary, but it's not as Beyond Scared Straight is funny. It's not really as scary as it is. You know
So
what I'm saying?
they took us on a field trip to the jail, the city jail.
Who?
That's wild as
Y'all
fuck.
like
No,
the
no, no, no,
badass
no, no,
kids
no,
or
like
just?
the whole sixth grade.
Oh, that's an awful feeling.
And we walking through the jump and like where they have like the big ass cell, and they like stay along the line. My homeboy, he's yelling at these niggas. These niggas is like yelling at the girls like, "Yo, bring your little ass here, bring your sweet ass here." Like these are like
What?
12-year-old girls and shit. Like they yelling at the niggas like, "Fuck you, your mama." I'm like, yo, you are like, and mind you, like the line is right here, the fucking cell is like right there.
They have
And
an
we
open
walking-
cell, or was it like a closed?
It was
joint I
on
went
the
to
other
like
side of the
closed
joint,
joint.
but we're walking through the shit. And it's a nigga, like, he got the shackles on, but yeah, this a level 1. That mean he killed somebody or raped somebody, something like that.
Yeah.
And the nigga is literally walking towards us, the guard not like, and we all like, you ain't gonna get this nigga, like, what the fuck?
You just gonna let him be free like that?
Oh,
My nigga just staring at people like,
Yeah, on some
nigga,
weird
that shit was, but why do you take a field trip to the jail?
nah, I see why niggas do it, but we didn't take a.
Hopefully, so y'all.
That's
y'all had
that's that city
badasses out
shit.
there.
I ain't gonna hold
They
you.
ain't take no county niggas to the jail.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was in private school.
When we took this trip, some niggas actually they didn't want to go to jail, but that enticed them to do more bad shit.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it didn't make sense to me. Like, I was in there, I'm like, I'm not coming here ever. Like, I'm not. No, this ain't my cup of tea. But these niggas was like,
Oh, this is it.
I'm a. It's like this, and this is time. This is time when like
kind of cool.
And this is time when like you
Free
know
meals,
Menace
too?
Menace
Shit ain't all
Society
that
is
bad.
running.
There go my
You know what I'm
cousin right
saying?
there.
Baby Boys running. All these HUD BET movies is running. So like you got that shit. Then they actually see the real shit, and they like nothing happened to them. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I could do this shit. Yeah.
They watch Baby Boy.
Baby Boy was cool, but it's more like Menace to Society, like Paid in Full. Like
No.
there was this one Master P movie that really solidified. It was
Jail, where the dude swim, where what's his name was swim,
yeah,
that could swim,
bro.
and they
then-
OD. That movie's trifling,
bro. And we seen the unrated joint when Stacy got raped.
Where
That
where they made the nigga his bitch, the Nazi dudes, the white
Bro.
dudes made what's his name, his
Bro, they
bitch
got-
in the prison. You don't know what movie it is?
Bro, they got-
what's the bald head
Nah, I
nigga
ain't
that
got-
beat his that was just shitty to his
No,
wife in
I
the
don't
Tyler
know.
Perry movie? Kind of bigger.
I know you talking about. I don't
bro,
know.
he was real shitty to She be
I
singing.
know who you
She
talking about.
sings. Okay, but you supposed to know the name. You just noticed.
I don't know.
Bro, and Master P was in it. He was in the movie.
And in the beginning, he's a swimmer, and he had a girl.
What the fuck?
Y'all don't know.
I don't know.
this
Look
BET
it-
movie?
look
This
it
a
up.
Bro,
classic.
it's
Oh,
called,
that's a BET
it's called
jump.
Prison
This a
Break.
B- no, it's
called-
not. No, it's not.
I swear, it got
It
prison in the name.
It ain't called no Prison
Oh.
Break.
I don't
It's
know.
something prison.
I got
It's
a
prison.
white man
Is it
in it. That
state
was on
property?
Fox. Prison
No,
Break
it's
was
not.
on Fox.
That's what I'm saying.
There's prison in the name, bro. And this nigga Master P, nah. He was bringing niggas in the
I
shit.
keep just thinking I got the hookup, and I know that ain't it.
That's what I was thinking. When you
Bro,
said
Master
Master
P
P.
is the GOAT.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's a legend.
He really is.
He said,
It's gonna bother me.
But the other jump, did y'all see the shit? The what was it? The booty monster
I'm sorry, what?
on the
Booty
show,
Warrior?
The booty warrior is like I like you and I
Oh,
want
Felice,
you.
I like
Felice.
shit.
We
I
can do this
want
the
shit.
easy way or the hard way. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I was like, yeah,
what?
nah. I
You
forget
ever seen
what's
that
like
episode
on.
of Boondocks?
Nah, it was on Boondocks too, but they based it off a
And
real nigga.
Yeah, the real Felice Johnson.
I probably have. I don't remember.
Yeah,
that.
if you watch that, it's kind of funny. This nigga talk weird as a bitch. He like, I like shit. I want shit. The choice is yours. And the nigga look at you like,
It's like we can do this the easy way or the hard way. What the fuck you mean?
How do you not know what this is
The
from?
movie was called Lockdown.
there go Lockdown.
Lockdown.
That's shit.
Lockdown. Y'all go ahead and watch Lockdown this week.
Don't watch that shit.
I ain't trying to see
Watch it,
nobody
bro. That
get.
shit-
mm-mm.
that shit-
Just watch the
It's
BET
traumatizing.
version.
It's very, very, yeah, watch the BET version.
It sounds
Nigga,
pretty
they even
bad.
cut out had the movie.
Oh,
They
did
got
y'all
you, bro.
did y'all watch Squid Games?
Yeah.
That's an amazing movie.
I
Or
did
an
not.
amazing show.
I haven't.
Hey,
I'm not gonna hold you. It was good, but it was like niggas talking about this shit the best.
It ain't
Shit
the
was-
best, but it was.
Yeah,
That shit
It
was,
was
definitely
straight,
like
though.
a
It's been one of the best jokes that's come out in the last
No.
few months.
Cap.
No, cap.
What's better than the last few months that came out?
Knives Out, BMF.
Knives Out came out like
Wu-Tang.
2 years ago.
I
Oh
already
shit,
say
I
her.
just got hit too.
I keep forgetting Squid Games is a show. I look at it like a movie.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a show.
oh, like a movie that came out.
No, well, no. When I think of Squid Games, I think of it as a movie.
do look
But that's
at it.
probably because I
You talking about
binge
Netflix
watched it
or
in a day.
like social platforms?
It was
Like,
real short
what you mean?
to me.
You mean just the best shows to come out of Netflix, or do you mean like out of
Just
Hulu?
one of the coolest things I've watched recently.
What you think is the best show? Like, what's your top 3 shows?
Breaking
Top 3
Bad.
of all.
All time.
Breaking Bad is top 5.
Breaking Bad is top 10.
It's number 3 for me.
It's
Breaking Bad is in there for
Breaking
sure.
Bad is
I
definitely
got
up there.
Sopranos,
Sopranos.
I
The
never
Wire.
watched that.
The Wire's in there.
Wire is
Breaking
top.
Bad.
I couldn't finish The Wire.
and then Snowfall.
Snowfall's up there.
Snowfall's definitely in there.
What do I be watching? I watch anime, so that's kind of.
Anime is up there too, but sometimes that should be long too, and them subtitles be fucking me up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like the niggas say all that shit to say one word, bro. All
And you
that
trying to
shit.
catch the fighting happening and read what they
Bruh.
talk about. Eyes be crossed.
The nigga that uppercut this nigga like 5 times, and I'm trying to catch up with like the 5th word he said. Like I was watching Naruto. I think it was just when Sasuke decided to leave their little group or whatever, and then they was about to go fight in the water, and it was like a real heated debate. This nigga was talking about his childhood, Sasuke was talking about his childhood, and this nigga throwing blows for blows. And then out of nowhere, they start throwing in the subtitles, and I'm trying to watch this nigga whoop his ass and read the shit at the bottom. And I was almost cockeyed. I'm not
It's
gonna
part
lie.
of the
Hey,
experience.
come on.
Like real talk, this shit wild. Don't be laughing, bro. This shit hard to keep up. But I fuck with Naruto. What's y'all top 5 anime? If y'all into that.
Oh, we was just talking about this. That's crazy.
Cowboy Bebop is in there for
fair.
sure. In mine.
Ooh,
Attack on Titan.
Samurai Champloo. Yeah. Honorable mention Afro Samurai.
I didn't get into that.
Oh, you gotta watch that.
That's got to be honorable.
I'm out this one. Huh?
Yeah, I'm out. But I'm listening though. You know.
The closest thing to cartoons I watched was Boondocks.
Boondocks.
When they start getting into like the anime shit with the fighting, that shit be
yeah.
fire in the Boondocks.
Yeah, Son
Fucking-
Kim, my dog. That nigga. But I feel like the Boondocks kind of got whack after a while. Like after the 2nd and 3rd season, that shit kind of fell off.
What?
It did, bro. It did.
Boondocks?
Yeah, bro. Like the 4th season was when, the 3rd season was when Riley became Gus, and that's what they were trying to touch on. Like, yeah. Y'all thought, the nigga,
Yeah.
that sound wild, right? Riley, nigga, that's gay. That
Yeah,
nigga, like,
that nigga. Yep.
Yeah, but it's crazy. And it's crazy how, like, they talk about the Simpsons predicted everything. Nah, the Boondocks
too.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
No, looking back at like I'm 26 and realizing of like just joking around and laughing at the R. Kelly shit, for him to really end up going to jail and all that shit being true is just like
And niggas is
crazy.
really out there trying to defend this nigga.
Yeah, man.
They called that shit.
He's like, what the fuck? And they singing his songs and shit. Like,
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was hilarious.
bruh.
When the prosecutors was walking into the
What? I haven't seen this.
bro, it was a video. They was like out there like singing to them and like blasting this nigga music while the whole prosecution team was walking into the courthouse. And they do this shit like every time. Like every time they go in that shit, they
He got a lot of hits too, so they can just play everything.
I gotta peep that.
Nigga, you can play.
Yeah, I was about to say
I'm not gonna hold you. I watched Trapped in the Closet like a few months ago. That shit is really amazing.
you just posted
From a writing standpoint, it is.
Chill out. Yeah.
Yo, do you think you could separate an artist from their music?
You can't.
Pretty
but
much,
you-
he's asking, can
but
you play
you
R.
can,
Kelly?
Yeah.
Can I still play R. Kelly?
Yeah, that's pretty much where we going with
Can
this
you
one.
really? Because the thing is, a
you
lot of
can't
R.
run-
Kelly songs,
I was
when
gonna
you
say-
listen to them
You can't
shits, he
run
not talking about a grown woman.
That's
dog.
what I'm about
That's
to say.
shit. Like,
It's kind of fucked
can
up
be
because
awkward.
this nigga won't really talking about like
he wasn't talking.
he was
about,
talking about the shit he was really doing, and so
And he called himself the Pied Piper, bro.
It's not funny. Let's not laugh. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
Nope. It's not right. I heard Bill Cosby was one of the first people to come out and defend him.
yeah,
I'm
that
sure he
nigga going on
was.
tour. He about to go on tour.
R. Kelly?
Bill
Nah,
Cosby.
but you know what's crazy? They did that to R. Kelly, or not that they did that. R. Kelly did all that shit, and like you're not supposed to listen to his music, understandably. But Bill Cosby is they're still running the Cosby Show on TV. That bag was not worth them cutting his TV show off.
I mean,
I mean, shit, people still playing R. Kelly music.
Oh, I know.
I haven't heard of R. Kelly. I haven't heard no R. Kelly shit in a while.
Who has?
I haven't heard no.
You're
I'm
not
the
supposed to
world's
play it out. You're not
greatest.
supposed to play it out loud at no
Oh
function.
man,
or
Nigga,
nothing.
I had like
feeling
I said,
on your booty was my shit, man.
That's a jump.
He not talking about
you
a
know what's
grown
crazy?
woman, bro.
In middle school, we played that shit in band.
What joint?
Bro,
Which
man.
one? What song?
Feeling on your booty.
I can
That
imagine
joint?
you.
Oh.
Our band director changed it to "Feeling on Your Boots."
Shit.
But we playing fucking R. Kelly in middle school.
Don't
And
get,
they knew back then.
That's so ill.
no, but our
And
niggas
our
did know
band
back
director
then.
was
No,
white.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
we definitely
they
knew.
back then.
I was about to
Niggas
say,
was buying the bootlegs like crazy when they
bro,
dropped.
this nigga had a
That's it.
sex tape out, bro. Like,
Yeah, real
what?
sex tape.
Eating ass.
Yeah, he was definitely
Like, what? Yeah.
Oh,
It's on the
man.
shirt. Sorry.
Come on,
I ain't
son.
reached that part of the mixtape.
That's wild.
That shit a masterpiece though, man. Like when you think about a nigga wrote all this shit out, wrote the music, sang all the music, told a wild ass story, and then acted the whole shit out too.
Bro, once I got to
It
the
ain't that many people
midget
that can do this,
being
do some
under the
shit like
sink,
that.
Oh yeah, that shit did start going left with midgets.
when the midget got
Little
up, when the
people.
midget came from up under the sink, I was like, bro.
Little people.
That shit was wild.
It's sad that like
But they said he was illiterate, so how did he write
That's
it?
what I'm trying to add
How did
the
he do
pieces
it?
up.
Did he have somebody
freestyle?
writing it down
Man,
for him?
Nah,
or
he
some
had
shit?
people around helping him though.
bruh, I
Okay.
can imagine
Probably
a
had the
nigga-
little slave joint.
Yeah, the little girl.
Oh man.
Damn. Yeah, that is true. It's fucked up, but it might.
You ain't getting no writing
Let's change the
credit.
subject. All right.
Yeah.
why it sounds just like
Let's cut that.
Just gonna cut that out because that shit. Damn.
I can't believe this nigga this.
And I'm over here agreeing, like, yeah, he probably did have one of them writings. Yeah.
The little slave man.
Nigga, what?
All right, chill.
Yo,
Oh man.
I'm not running for office. I don't go.
nigga, if you did, you wouldn't lose with that type of mentality.
They gonna dig this up. This is shit they dig
the
up.
second shit they pulling up after your King's Dominion incident.
Hey, if y'all in here, let me hear you just make a noise. All right, bet. We're gonna get solid on that noise. Everybody say yeah. All right, it's too easy. Shout out to Wilkes on the synth. Very nice, very nice. No one ever production. Zoe, you got a big ass head. I love you though. Hey. Hey, this song is called Habitual, and it's just the way that we go. Yeah, I think it's just the way that we go. Look, okay now, so I'm not good enough to be your husband.
Shit, man.
Damn, but let's damn, I don't even know what to
pivot from that.
Woo.
You just
But let's get back to you guys, man. What can we look forward to in the next year with all the success that you guys have had with the first year?
I mean, I guess continued growth, more events,
More collaborative efforts.
yeah.
More stuff for the community.
yes, sir.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on with the community. We got an after school program that we do.
Yeah, more stuff.
We're active at more schools now. Like this past year we did 3 elementary schools, and now we added 2 middle schools and a high school to it too. So
Okay.
yeah, kind of we out here.
Yeah, the game in trouble.
Trying to create some young creatives.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's really just more stuff from the spot as a whole.
Hell yeah. So you guys have any other questions?
Oh yeah, definitely. We already know what you guys got planned, and what you've done in the past has been awesome. Do you have any advice to anybody else who might want to follow in you guys' shoes? Sorry.
In regards to opening a space or just
Kind of, I guess, going into business for themselves.
Don't give up. Period. Don't give up. Whatever happens, don't let loose. Don't let your foot off the pedal. Like, there's gonna be some hard times. There's gonna be times where like you might want to just stop doing what you're doing, but do not give up.
I would say try to organize. Like, try to be as organized as you can, for real. Like, that's something that like can really, one, save you time when you have a little organization and structure. Like, it saves you time, and it just saves you like the hassle of having to go back and redo something, to go back and like get something redone from somebody else or wait on somebody else to do something. Like, the more organized you are, the easier your life truly is. Like,
Facts.
I think I learned that this year, and I'm still learning it and still trying to implement ways in my business and personal life just to be more organized and creating a real true structure.
Yeah, being organized is tough.
I would say also don't be discouraged with having to work maybe a job you don't want to work while you're making your dreams and aspirations happen.
Facts.
Big facts. You never know where that opportunity could take you, man.
Yeah. And funding is big. I done worked some weird jobs.
Should ask what's the weirdest jobs you guys have
I know
done
he's
now.
gonna ask that shit too. My joint is Jimmy John's. Like, that's the weirdest job I've ever worked in my life. And let me tell you why it's weird. It's the niggas who came into Jimmy John's. It wasn't a job. And the thing is, when you work in like a food place, everything just becomes nasty. Like, you don't fuck with none of the food no more.
Yeah, that is
so
true.
like, you go to Jimmy John's, you kind of know, like, nah.
I don't know. I worked at Moe's.
That's different though.
Southwest Grill.
That's different.
Like, welcome to Moe's. But like he said, it was kind of fucked up because of the people that came in there. It was like a wealthy neighborhood, and so like they really expected you to like say welcome to Moe's and all that shit. And I'm like, bro, I don't even want to be here right now. Like,
It's not that big of a
You want it to be
deal.
like McDonald's where they're just like, go ahead.
yeah. I don't have Chick-fil-A service.
It was not a pleasure.
And I quit because they tried to make me clean the women's toiletry box in the bathroom, and I was like, yeah, y'all got me fucked up. I'm out of here.
Bruh,
That's beyond
This
me.
is over. Like,
so where Jimmy John's was at on campus, there was like, because there's always homeless niggas there.
oh,
Like,
you worked at that one right there?
yes,
Oh,
nigga.
yeah,
That
nah.
shit, see that reactions?
Yeah.
See that?
I believe him.
Like, bruh, it was weird what type, because you had drunk people coming in, you had homeless people coming in, then you had entitled people coming in. So it was like a weird mixture, and they came back to back.
It's like every type of attitude you can have. Like, yeah. I had one other wild job. It was a call center.
I was at that shit too. That shit low key
It was a call center for Medicaid. But it was the thing about it was like,
I got mine.
And this is why people be talking about call centers. But it was like, this joint was wild because of all the shit that was going on with the people that worked there, plus like dealing with the people on the phone. Because everybody on the phone is like 65 and older. So I had people cuss me out, people crying. How did they cry because they didn't pronounce her name right at the hospital?
Oh shit!
Literally like an hour on the phone, just sobbing, crying.
Hell no.
Are you getting paid?
That's not my name.
No, she was like, I can't believe it. I was like, yo.
Chill out.
Like with the call centers, the worst thing about it is that like
But people be wilding.
they be
Yeah, they be
wildin',
tripping.
but you can't do shit about it. So you just gotta sit there and just take whatever type of shit. And the thing is, they could be having a issue with the company. You just over here like, sir, I don't know how to help you, but I done told you.
Yeah.
What it was.
That make people more mad too. When
They
people
told
be
me I
calm,
wasn't
when people be
apologetic
calm
enough.
with
Yeah,
it,
they ain't
like
trying to hear that
But
shit.
you know what the
I'm saying
hypocritical
sorry
thing.
one time, bro.
You know what the
That's it.
hypocritical
That's it.
like the hypocritical thing was is that like I literally work a job where I'm on a call center and then I call Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
And get the same shit.
Yeah.
And I'm cursing these niggas out and I'm like, motherfucker. Shit. Damn, how your day going, man?
Yeah.
You good? How many calls you get today? Well shit, let me stop playing.
And be extra nice to people when I call centers now, just because I used to work at a call center
Yeah.
too, and I already know like the thing behind it as well is we got metrics. Like you got to kind of get people off the phone, and then you get people that are like long-winded. You get old people that want to tell stories. And shit. Like,
You ever had like a good story?
oh hell yeah, yeah,
You remember it?
yeah. I had you mean like a good story like
that
of
they
what happened?
told.
Yeah,
well,
like
that they told. No, a good story
see,
where someone
that's
called
why we
you.
working. See how he did that?
Say what?
He's talking about a good story where someone had called you and told you like
Yeah,
a story
over
of
the
their
phone.
own personal recollection.
Oh hell yeah! I've had stories where chicks would call up and just say how it was like an old chick who called and she was like, I'm too high right now.
If you ain't watching the cloud, you watching
You trying to connect the
bullshit.
dots at the same
Wheels
time.
spinning.
Yeah.
Come back to me.
I could tell you a call center story while you get yours straight. But so I got hired for this call center gig, right? Thing is gonna be smooth, right? Come to find out, I'm talking to the NRA motherfuckers and Republicans about some Trump shit. I worked there for like 2 days. I was like, nah, I can't even do this because they had this like whole little like printout of what we had to say. I'm like, hold on, I'm basically.
Well, you sound like you're black.
Yeah, bro.
What are you doing calling me?
Yeah. Exactly.
You're gonna waste my time when I'm gonna waste yours.
Exactly. It was that.
Yep.
And then there was this one dude that would randomly like call in just to be like racist as hell and be like, hey, who is this? Who am I speaking with? Is this your bitch motherfucking ass? Hold on, I got something. I'll be like, yo. And you can't bang on them. You just got to let them hang up. Otherwise, yeah.
Was
So
this but when you were calling them, you were calling to support Trump, and so it was like it would have been a normal conversation for these people.
yeah, it's like,
okay.
yeah, it's like they were reeling in with the Trump shit to try to get donations for the NRA and shit like that. Yeah, it was
Like fundraising.
yeah.
Like, but what's funny about part of that is that like on the Xbox, how people would talk about how they can just tell it's a black person on the mic and start getting real racist.
Yeah.
But it's like, how can you hear in my tone
Bro,
that I'm black?
You can though. Like it's like how certain people say shit. Like
You sound like your
Oh,
name is
no.
Deshaun. I know it's you. I know it's you, boy.
Somebody had responded back and was like, I can hear you smacking your lips eating chicken on the mic. Shit.
Oh, see, some
It's
shit
like,
like that, I might lose my
I'm not
job.
gonna lie.
Like, I don't know who the fuck you talking to, cuz.
I'm not gonna lie. Racism is so like.
Wait a minute.
I don't care if it's
so-
recorded.
Racism is like so outlandish, bro. That shit just like the shit just be is like how are you like this? Like them Karen situations, like that should be funny. Like I go on YouTube just to see how crazy white people get. Like
It'd be wild. But you know what would be crazy to me? How calm people stay in those situations. Yeah. I know myself.
But I thought about that. You are gonna be calm. You not because the thing is like at the end of the day,
Are you?
You will.
It's worth the charge. You definitely gonna spend a night.
I'm not saying you go like smack the person, but it's like
why not? That's the.
But even like when people like they be yelling and stuff, and people just be like, like leave me alone, and then like that, like
No.
I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of my face, like I'm not playing with you.
It's going to
in the
escalate.
if you're talking about a call center, you kind of got to stay calm. You ain't really got to.
Yeah, and the call center is different, but I'm saying like when it's somebody like
Face to face.
face,
You walking down Broad
Yeah,
Street.
that's
some
different.
barbecue type shit or like.
People don't usually act like that face to face though. These people that get on,
And that's why
Xbox
niggas
or-
be calm, because it's like, yo, you serious right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the call center, you don't have a choice because, like, I mean, that's your one, that's your job, and then two, it's like it ain't really much you can do.
I agree.
But at
with
the
you.
same time, if you don't really give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? If you working on somebody's phone account or something, that's how you want to talk. All right, so
I'm not gonna lie.
$2,000 bill.
At the call centers, once you learn how to be professionally petty, that shit is
Yes.
A1, bro.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta
I'm
do.
sorry, sir. I can't help you. I would tell you to eat a dick, but you know what I'm saying. You want to call it right there.
I'm
I'll
a
say that
finesse
shit
it,
like that.
And that reminds me, I did have one of the craziest stories of somebody calling in the call center because I work. Hold on, I probably shouldn't say who I work for, but let's just say they called
I'm gonna cut it out. Don't even worry. You
They
got
should
it.
just leave
They
it.
called, they called in. They were mad because Samuel L. Jackson were in the commercial.
They called you about Samuel.
And it was an old lady, and she was like, "I can't believe y'all got Samuel L. Jackson in your commercials."
Because he says,
Don't
like,
you know he
motherfucker.
says motherfucker?
You know what's crazy? My Alexa is Samuel L. Jackson.
You're what? Oh, you're Alexa.
Bruh,
And he say motherfucker on there too.
Bro.
that's low key funny though.
That shit is fire.
That is kind of fire.
that's
That shit
hard.
is
That's
fire.
fire as a
I
bit.
need my Siri to change to some shit like that.
Nah,
Siri
they trying.
ain't
Everybody
got
trying
it.
to compete with
It's
Apple,
only,
man.
See, I put an
Alexa.
accent on my series so she can
Yeah.
sound good.
Yeah, I think mine
Yeah,
is
the British joint.
See, that's
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah.
British
I had
or
to make a
Australian?
foreign, you know what I mean?
That's
brilliant.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh,
My
Wall
Siri,
Street.
my Siri make me feel like Batman. She be saying Master Wayne and shit. I'm like, yeah, bitch.
Say that shit. Say that shit.
Say it again. Say it again.
Master Wayne. Wayne, nigga.
I ain't even got a Siri right now.
Yeah.
My Siri on pause.
What we
I
talking
said,
about?
I
Siri
ain't-
on pause.
Yeah, I ain't got no Siri right now.
I didn't even know you. Oh, you can. I guess you can't take her off.
You can't take Siri off, but why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you
She was doing too much.
Y'all beefing?
She was beefing.
I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes she be listening on to like stuff she don't need to listen to.
If you got the accent on
always
your joint,
That's a problem.
ask her to say foot action.
Oh shit.
Ask her to
That
say
shit
what?
is fucking hilarious. Ask her to say foot action.
Hey Siri, say foot action. I didn't know what it
I
sounded
didn't
like.
get
Your
that.
shit,
Could
bro.
you try it? Which iPhone?
He got
is that?
frog wireless.
Yeah, I don't know which iPhone.
Nah, I
that
remember. I remember one time Tony was talking to his phone. He's like, "Hey Siri," and my Joe answered. I was like, "Hold on, bitch, you cheating on me? What? You know something?
You feel me?
What's going on?"
No loyalty.
Yeah, like come on.
And she know your voi's too.
Yeah. He was real sketch. Thought we had to have a talk, bro. We gotta take you outside or something. Like we gotta handle this. Like
That shit scares me though, man. Because if he could say some shit and she recognize your voice, the government could probably do some shit where they could frame
they
your
already
ass
got
for
that.
yeah, they probably
Yeah,
had
we're
that shit like
past
20
that.
years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, they way past that.
Yeah, yeah, we finished. If they want you, they got you.
Yes, the first time of us logging on to Snapchat, it was gone.
Yeah.
We're gone.
Facts.
Oh
Out of
yeah.
there.
When you start tweeting,
Yeah.
it's over. Every tweet is archived in the Library of Congress.
That's wild.
Yeah, you gone.
Damn.
Ever.
That's why I've been off Twitter.
I know I got some wild shit.
Some hot takes, right?
I ain't
2009.
We-
2009 was
Oh wait, it was a wild year.
I've gone and hit the search and just put in a certain word in my at name. And I was like, damn, I was tripping.
Please do not look at my Twitter or Facebook.
What's the wildest shit y'all done on social media?
I know. I'm not. Yeah, nah.
Oh my goodness.
Like done.
I ain't done no wild shit.
I ain't
done
do it.
said some wild
Yeah.
shit.
All right, what's the wildest shit you said?
I ain't gonna
No.
say it.
Find it. If you can find it, you can see it.
Don't find it for me.
You
Don't
don't
look.
need to check the archives and get nothing.
At notes and
Check the archive.
Your name.
Yeah, his
nigga,
name
what-
alone.
Like, talking about- At first, I was trying to figure out. I was like, "Oh, it's notes and shoes." I'm like, "No, it's notes
That's
and
what
hoes."
notes and hoes. And then
Notes and shoes.
when I was in high school and like met him, I was like, why is this shit Nose and Hoes? And then I asked someone, did he sing? And he's like, no, he's just like likes music or something. I was like, this whack ass hat name.
Right.
Haters are hate.
That shit wild.
Oh yeah, I tried the name y'all gave me last time, Blue Green. It didn't really stick, so I had to go with something else.
What you call it?
What was Blue Green for?
Oh, you missed it. So we were coming up with names.
Just in general?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what my joint was.
All right, my fault.
Nah, this nigga has a running gag. So my line brother said I look like Billy Blanks. And ever since,
Billy Blanks, the workout instructor.
The workout instructor. And ever since then, I've kind of had some animosity towards two particular people.
You kind of look like, who's that fighter? Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice. It's because of the beard.
Yeah, it's the beard.
Rest in peace, Kimbo Slice.
Yeah,
bro.
R.I.P.
He passed away.
Yeah. He had like a heart condition or something.
Yeah,
like that.
bro.
Damn.
Yeah. Would you rather fight Kimbo Slice in his prime or Mike Tyson in his prime?
Shit,
Slice.
Kimbo.
Whoa. What? Dang.
Nah. Kimbo Slice.
Yeah,
Nah,
Kimbo,
But no,
yeah.
all right, this
Is
is
it
my
with
thing.
gloves?
This is my
Is it
thing.
with gloves,
Yeah,
without
that's what I was
gloves?
gonna say. Is it like in the boxing ring either way, or is it like in the boxing ring with Mike and in the
Street
backyard?
fight.
Oh, it's Mike Tyson. Fuck that.
Did
Did
at
you
least
see the video when that nigga knocked the dude eyeball?
At
out?
least, at least Mike Tyson is gonna knock me out in one punch, and I can keep it moving.
My nigga.
I don't know though. He
Mike
might kill
Tyson?
me though if he
But
connect
bro,
the
no,
right
no,
way.
In his prime?
But he's talking about. He said street fight. And that means like Kimbo Slice was made a street fighter.
So was Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but if I'm fighting Mike Tyson, I'm gonna be in the ring now.
Nah. Well,
I don't think there's a winning answer here, honestly.
Yeah, you taking an
They
L
each
either
gonna knock
way.
you out in one hit.
Can I fight Jake Paul instead? Can I pick him?
Shit.
Till he get the win too.
Y'all really think y'all will win against Jake Paul?
Both of them are training.
Nah, he really training, so
Which
he
one
got the
train-
endurance
which one-
and shit.
Which one really trains?
Both of them train.
They both train.
What's the older one? Logan.
The older one.
Who had the Charizard around his neck?
Oh
That was
shit,
the older one. I
niggas is
think
wearing
Logan.
Charizard.
He seems
Damn.
like
the better one.
he seems like he's actually decent.
That's why he got a chance at Floyd, because he is the better of the two. But Jake
I
might
pray
be
Floyd
bigger.
don't do that shit.
It's actually
They
funny
be
when like
bullshitting on
when
the
black
fight. They
people
already fight.
lose those type
Just
of
for the
fights and
money.
they be like they set us back 20 years.
Bro, that
That
Nate
Tyson
Robinson
Fury,
fight,
that Tyson Fury shit was wild.
bruh, that nigga needs. I don't know
Tyson
what
Fury
happened
is-
to Tyson
is too
Fury,
good.
but he needs to give it up, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that should have been the last bag.
Huh?
He won.
My fault.
He didn't-
Not my fault. Not Tyson,
Tyson Fury
Dante Wilder is his name.
Yeah, Wilder lost. That's the black dude.
Yeah, that's sad though, man. And he tried to shake his hand.
I hate the way that nigga talk.
It sound racist.
What?
How he talk?
Nah, I just don't. He just sound weird.
You remind me of the niggas from The Hills Have Eyes.
Damn.
Who? Tyson Fury?
Yeah.
He a gypsy.
Yeah, he got like an accent, like an Irish kind of accent.
I never understood what a gypsy was.
They had him
It's
singing
like
after that
people
win.
Ain't gypsies like people that move around a lot?
They live
don't have nowhere to
nomadically?
go? Yeah,
So he doesn't have,
he used
like,
to come from a
nationality type
particular
shit?
place.
it's gypsy. I think. I don't
That's
know.
weird.
I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure that's not
Don't
right.
tell niggas that shit.
Hey, let us
that
know,
too.
cause I don't think we got
Listen,
it.
Don't Google that shit for you.
Like literally, there's a flag that shows up when he goes to fight. I just can't remember which one it is.
It's gypsy.
Probably just got his face on it. To see a gypsy.
All right, bro. Next question, bro. 'cause you-
All right, well, yeah, we can go ahead and just wrap this thing up, man. This has been dope, man. But before we wrap it up, I'm gonna pass it off to y'all one more time, just to plug in whatever y'all want to plug in. Let everybody know where to follow you guys.
You can follow me at Alex the Human. Diamond Flea Market, October 31st. Pull up on us
At the Diamond.
at the Diamond.
From what time to what time? 12?
12 to 5. Costume preferred. Bring the
Yeah, where y'all
kids. They can
costumes,
trick or
man?
treat.
Y'all come, y'all gotta dress up for real.
That's respectable.
I'm gonna be a black Air Force One.
Oh, that's fire.
That is
That'd be
fire.
fire.
That's not
That's
fire.
fire.
You gotta hit stains when you get there
That's
too,
what I'm
though.
saying. Yeah.
Mean crease. I'm gonna do it.
You want to have
y'all
like a
dressing
Nike
that
check
too?
on your shit? Like how you going? Matter of fact, just surprise
Just
me.
what-
I
yeah.
got you. I
Tell
got
them
you.
just
I
wait
got you.
I'll
Yeah.
see it. Y'all can follow me at Art Badoku. Follow the spot. Follow the Diamond Flea Market. Kicks and Grits event in 6 days. Yay.
Best sneaker wins $300 store
Best
credit to
sneaker
rotate.
Oh,
wins
shit.
$300. No K-Swisses, no Skechers. And know what you wear last time?
Whoa, I got some Skechers.
Nah, don't
Where-
get it. Nah,
where would you like?
All right, first and foremost, James is one fly ass nigga. Let's. I want to make that very
I'm trying
clear.
to figure out what you're talking about.
The
now.
Birkenstocks.
You had
Oh,
the
the
mules on.
Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
That's the most
Mule
comfortable shoe
boys.
I own, honestly.
I'm gonna come through in some shacks.
It is.
Oh shit,
Y'all-
the
y'all plugged
Shacks.
everything.
Hey, Shaq is a businessman.
Right.
You saw that post.
What post?
He sold like 100 and
Yes.
He sold a decent amount of Shaqs. People,
he sold some
kids who can't afford this stuff, they parents be buying it. And after the white dude from Papa John's said the N-word at the meeting, they got
Is
Shaq.
Shaq- oh, yeah,
Shaq
Shaq
did
is the
slide
new
up in there,
face
yeah.
He's
of
getting-
Papa John's.
I think
But he's an owner.
think
He's
a
an owner
majority
now.
owner, yeah.
He's a majority owner now. They got a dude up out of there of Papa John's.
Oh yeah, I'm eating at Papa John's.
He's the CFO of
yeah.
Carnival.
Papa John's is probably one of the best fast pizza joints, anyways. I'm gonna say that.
Nah,
now.
that's a fact.
Nah, people used to say Pizza Hut, but I never
No,
understood.
Papa
it's
John's
the
got that sauce,
it's
man.
that
That's
it's
like-
that garlic
Yeah, it is
sauce
that
and
sauce,
the
yeah.
pepper mix.
Yo, before we leave, what's the
Papa
best
John's
pizza?
is-
Best cheese.
Top five.
Pepperoni.
You mean place or just toppings?
No, top 5 pizza place commercially.
Commercial.
Not like-
It's Papa
Papa
John's.
John's, nigga.
Do y'all agree?
Papa John's. Yeah, I agree.
And then it's Domino's.
But another funny tweet is they said
Pizza Hut.
CC's pizza tastes good when it ain't a girl telling you that shit is nasty. And my girlfriend tells me all the time. Or no, Little
that
Caesars.
shit is
Little
nasty.
Caesars.
That shit.
Hot and ready? You're tripping.
Sometimes Little Caesars be hitting. You gotta eat it hot though.
$5?
That shit
You
is
gotta eat it
nasty.
hot. You can't beat that.
I'm
You
not
gotta
gonna
eat it
lie.
hot.
I'd
You
rather
can't
eat
let it sit.
DiGiorno than eat
Any
Little
full
Caesars.
pizza
You're
for
wild.
I'm not.
$5 is nasty.
Bro,
No,
Little Caesars
no.
sound like it came out the
That
fridge.
shit tastes
It
like
depends on the
fucking
Little
paper.
Caesars.
Yeah, it depends
and it
on
has
the
to be
Little
fresh
Caesars.
out. It
Little
has to
Caesars
be
is
fresh out.
nasty. CC's is nasty.
See, they both nasty.
That's like going to Golden Corral, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you them breads.
Nah, I don't go to no Golden Corral.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
do.
gone in a while.
Yeah, you do.
Chill out.
You go to
I'm
Piccadilly's.
pescatarian. What am
Nah,
I
he
gonna
go to-
eat?
Go to Piccadilly's.
What's that? What's
They
that?
got fish, nigga.
I didn't even hear Pizza Hut. Was Pizza Hut on the list?
What's that season?
Piccadilly's is
Pizza
nursing
Hut is
home
up there,
food.
and that dinner box goes
Marco's
crazy.
ain't too bad.
That's a combo.
What's that southern place that start with a C? It's a buffet.
Chanelos?
Nah.
What?
With a C.
Golden Corral.
He just said a C, I think, right?
That's a G.
Wait.
This nigga said Chanello.
Yeah, that's what I was like, hold on.
We were still talking pizza?
Nah, this nigga.
Nah,
hungry, bro.
That
It start with a C. It's not churches.
Carrabba's.
Nah, it start with a C.
Nigga, that do start with a C.
No,
kind of
it's not a
place?
buffet. Is that a buffet?
What's their?
I don't know. I never
What's
been.
their main? Or
It's like
it
it's like
everything?
the southern hospitality. Like it's just like Golden Corral.
Church's chicken.
No, nigga, that's a restaurant. I'm talking.
It's
about
supposed to be a
buffet.
chain.
Yeah, it's a buffet.
You know, Google is your best friend.
Buffet.
Buffet.
Yeah, it's a
C.
buffet. Because me and my people used to go there every single Sunday, bro.
Buffet with a C.
And I used to. It wasn't Golden
You ain't
Corral,
thinking Cracker
bro.
Barrel, are you? Because that ain't no buffet,
No,
but
bruh,
it's
that's
on
a
point.
gangster
It's on point, though.
Not
Is
like
it,
black
is it
people in they
CC's?
joint.
CC's Pizza is a buffet.
No, it's not. That's not it.
Yes,
That's
it
a-
is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you did say Southern.
You did
Not
say
Italian.
Southern. That's why
Southern.
I said. That's why I
Right.
said.
Oh man,
I don't even know.
You're not talking about Sizzler.
Hell no. I ain't never been to the Sizzler.
Country time.
Country buffet. There you go. That's what it's called.
That's not even on
Nobody
this
knows what
list.
that shit is.
This is
That
literally.
ain't no chain.
Yeah,
That's
this
like
is-
two niggas probably. What is that? I ain't
I
heard
ain't never heard of that shit before.
Bruh, it
That's
is-
not even on the list I just found.
Bro, Country Buffet is a place.
In what area?
Nigga, that's
I went
in
to
one
two-
place.
That sound like
nigga.
some Nova
I
shit.
I went to Virginia, went to Maryland, and I went to North
Yeah,
Carolina.
and those the only two that.
I went to. What I say before?
Now you lying.
No, I went to Virginia. So
Nigga
I
said,
went
shit,
to
I
every
gotta
single
try all
state
three of
Virginia.
these.
My mom took me at Country Buffet, and then when I went to AGP, there was one in North Carolina.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that.
That doesn't sound too good.
Shout out the niggas that wear sleeves at Waffle House.
Oh yeah, the real MVP.
Facts.
Waffle House hits. That's
Yeah.
some good ass
Hey,
food.
waffles is different, bro.
Yeah.
All you need is that All Star.
Hey, don't eat the Chuck E. Cheese food, nigga.
All right, bro.
Chuck E.
Hold
Cheese
on,
pizza
bro.
top 5.
No, it's not. I
Chuck E.
realized they be
Cheese is not
putting.
up there.
So when
Yeah.
what they do is like after they eat the leftovers, they be putting a random slice.
Oh yeah, they put it back in there. Yeah.
For real?
Yes, nigga.
What
Hold
you
on,
mean?
hold on.
What you
Like you can look
mean?
at your pizza, it'll be off track. They just take the leftover and put it. Yeah, be like, well, why this shit? Why this side bigger?
That's
Yeah.
honestly what adds to the
Jigsaw and a
flavor.
piece of the
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, nigga.
That's kind of
The Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy. I wanna
Dirtier
see that.
places.
No, that's a fact. Like it's
Dirtier places. Food
No, I
would be
believe
better.
you, but I bet a bunch of other people don't know
That's
about
true.
it.
Yeah.
Someone could have sneezed on that meat.
Dirtier
You
places
get
food
somebody-
would be better. That's
You know
like
Chuck
a
E.
common
Cheese.
fact. It's kind. It's the
I don't eat
same.
at dirty
It's the same thing as like your Jamaican food. The restaurant, if they're not rude, the food is probably gonna be nasty.
Nah,
I don't eat at dirty
It don't
places,
work
bro.
like that. It don't
Hell
work like
no.
that. Chuck E. Cheese need
Huh?
They wings hit, but they pizza.
No,
stay
that
away from that
pizza's
shit.
A1.
I used to think the same thing, Alex. I used to think the same thing.
For real?
That's
crazy.
foul.
That's wild as a
I'm not a fan of
So what you
DoorDash
gotta
though.
go
Like
to?
all the places in the world, that's
Yes,
the pizza
you
that
go
goes
there.
on. Like that's the,
He said Chuck E.
I
Cheese.
love Chuck E. Cheese.
They delivering.
that shit
I
crazy.
hate Chuck E. Cheese.
Niggas DoorDash McDonald's. That shit still puzzles me.
They been delivering.
They had to get that money somehow.
Bruh.
What if,
Now
what
they
if,
got
what
the
if
frozen
Chucky
ones.
himself walked up to your door with the
I
pizza?
smacked the shit out that nigga.
How you
That's
gonna act?
VIP treatment.
I used to hate Chucky. Yo.
Nigga, that shit is
I ain't
scary.
fuck with
That would be
Chucky.
terrifying.
Yo,
I ain't fuck
Chucky
with
scared
Chucky.
the shit out of me as a kid. I used to beat the fuck out of Chucky, yo.
Teletubby scared you?
Nah, that shit was cool.
That shit was
Teletubbies.
weird.
Looking back now, that
Them
shit is
shits
really
is creepy.
creepy.
I ain't really
And
bang
to
with the
see that they're
Tubbies.
like
I ain't really bang
that
with
they
them.
was life size, like
Nah. Teletubbies.
Nah, them shits
I was
is
cool.
creepy as fuck.
I was cool on the
I ain't gonna
Tubbies.
lie, I fuck with them.
Yeah, I definitely.
Nah,
I
you
ain't-
should get
they were
high and
definitely
watch
on
that
like
shit. Get high and
LSD
watch that
something.
shit, bro.
I did.
Like you
I
turn
know
away
it
from
probably
it,
is some
having an
trippy
orgy
shit.
or
Yo,
something.
the mic's alone.
Fuck with them.
The mic's alone.
Fuck with them,
You gonna
nah,
blur this
bro.
part
They
out?
like
This is part of the
demons,
talk. All right, so I remember
high
this one
shit, watch
time, me and my mans, we took shit, bro. So we
Oh,
watched
shit.
Midnight Gospel, and we watched all of the kids shows. Courage the Cowardly Dog on
Yo,
nigga.
that shit, that's a wild show.
Is that when you
sober,
just
nigga.
called me?
bro.
Midnight
Yes.
Gospel. is-
Oh,
Nigga.
this nigga called me during that day and was just like, I was on the phone. I was like, bro,
Son,
what's up?
Courage the Cowardly Dog is wild sober.
Oh, no,
That
that's a
show
wild
is
ass
wild.
show.
On shit. I
That's
was
some
watching the
Adult Swim
episode
shit.
called Return to Slab, nigga. I was crying.
Turn the slab, nigga.
Bro,
That
this
show
nigga's
was
like,
really creepy.
This nigga's like, Return to Slab. And I was like, yo, Derek.
I gotta peep this.
Bro, don't ever take to watch Courage the Cowardly Dog. Midnight Gospel, yeah.
How was that experience?
Bro, it is a very big rush. So like it's waves. So like you go, it's low key like the 7 deadly sins where you take. So you got.
Whoa.
Wait,
You had me at 7 deadly sins.
Nigga ready to take you through a lifetime. What the shit?
But no,
take
real
one
talk,
deadly sin
you go
today.
through every emotion. Like first, it's a slow ride. Then you get real happy, right? So once we realized we started tripping, we watched Midnight Gospel, right? Then we watched Courage the Cowardly Dog, got scared, and we went on a car ride, and we went on YouTube and looked up all the slow and reverb songs, bro.
Oh, shit.
So we played Moon, slow and reverb, nigga. I cried again, and then we played just like a whole bunch of shit, just driving through. Then you come back, and then everything just crashes down. But you go through each emotion.
How long was your trip?
So we started at 3 and we ended at like 4 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
That's a little
Yeah,
long.
fuck that. I ain't got the time.
Nah, that shit. Yeah, that shit was like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Psychedelics are the best.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to dabble into that world, but you know,
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
lie. So
I
as
don't
an
know too
artist,
much.
As an
Nah,
artist,
just some
like
shrooms.
it's good for you. Like all right. So let me. I feel like everybody should have that experience at least one time. in their
Yeah.
life. At least one time. Because the thing is, like, what it does for you, like, it opens up shit. Like, you end up looking at life differently. You feel
A
what I'm
full
saying?
community of people that tripped and took psychedelics would be very beneficial. Like if all
There's
of the
festivals for
uptight like conservative Republican type of people, I feel like if they took shrooms
With a black person, yeah.
it would open up a couple of
Possibly.
different things.
I think so.
Yeah, that's facts.
It would open up a lot of things in their head.
Yeah.
Or it could go bad, but
Nah, that shit could go A1, because then they going to be crying together like, I don't know why I hate you, man. Just my dad told me I'm supposed to not like your kind, and now I'm over here, but I kind of like the black girl because she not like the white girl.
boy, you're all right.
Yeah, like, man, I never had seasoning on my chicken before. Fuck. Shit.
Was it Tyrone? What was it?
Shit. Damn, man.
We ain't never got to be on time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. Life is good, man.
Yeah, I'm about to have to trip. I'm about to trip.
Yo, get
Like
you the little
next week.
You gonna get the gummies? You gonna get the little tad?
No, I'm just gonna take the mushrooms.
Oh, you gonna get the shrooms?
Yeah, I want shrooms.
Yes,
I
it's
don't
time
want
for some
That's
shrooms.
what chilled
It's
is.
definitely time for some
You take
shrooms.
shrooms, you'll be alright.
Shrooms, just put them in like a. Well, you can mix it with anything.
You can put them in a little.
I
smoothie.
usually just
I don't
eat
do
some
drugs.
pineapple and then throw it in there and just try
Okay.
and chew at the same time.
Okay, I'm learning something. Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. If you
Alright.
take, so if you doing shrooms and you drink orange juice,
Okay.
like real pulpy orange juice, you'll be alright. It's gonna be a real smooth trip. Like, you know how like in the cartoons or like in the movies, they be getting high and then everything be like exaggerated. That's what shrooms is.
Yeah, I've had shrooms before. I liked it because it made it seem like slow motion in the movie and shit. Like I was
That's
like,
lean,
oh
nigga.
shit.
I don't know. That's lean. You moving slow mo. You need to.
Yeah, it was like a moment when everything was moving like
Oh, yeah.
real slow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I find that it's always more visual for me. Shit start to tessellate.
This nigga said tessellate.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
I like that word.
That's
And
a
you
word.
know you
That's my
there
word.
when
That's the
I-
word
I-
of the day.
SAT joint.
It's gonna show up.
No bullshit.
But when I do it and I'm like this and I see my hand kind of trace, I'm like,
Nah,
yeah, I'm
if
where I
look-
need to be.
If I look at the ground and that motherfucker
It's
looking
like
back,
it's like
yeah.
warping.
Oh, shit.
That joint's like warp.
Yes, bro.
Like the movement be wild. These
Bro.
paintings, you be in here
you can
like.
tell these niggas,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I understand why homeless people just be like there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga.
They're probably stuck in a mid.
When I was on that shit, I was just looking at shit like, nigga.
What a beautiful sight.
Like, bro. Yeah. Bro, like, I guarantee you, like, there's this episode in Soul. Like, well, there's like this part in like Soul, the movie, where like everybody dies. You seen Soul with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Bro, there's this
That's a really good movie.
What's it called? Soul?
Soul with Jamie
Soul.
Foxx.
Oh, the animated.
The
I haven't
animated.
seen it, but I
You
know what
should-
you're talking about now.
So I
Amazing
ain't gonna
movie.
spoil the movie, but there's this one scene, right, where like there's like a hippie motherfucker, and like you could tell, like, granted it's a Disney movie, they don't portray it, but like you could tell, like, if this wasn't a Disney movie, he was really into drugs. And the thing is like the hippie dude is so like he's so like high that he's able to tap into the spiritual world and guide spirits back to like where they need to go. So he acts like a spirit guide because he's so elevated. I feel like if you were to take acid and have like a conversation with a homeless dude, that shit might happen if you got high enough. But don't do
Oh
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that movie was good as a bitch.
That movie was good. I ain't cried though.
You ain't take it all. You ain't watch it all shrooms.
A little bit.
You
I
ain't take
watched that
it.
shit-
You
I
ain't
watched
watch
that
it
shit sober.
while tripping.
Nah, that's a movie you gotta watch sober. The movies you watch all shrooms is Spider-Man Into the Universe, or
What's one movie you cried off of?
cried off of.
Star
Just like
Wars.
any movie you cried off.
I ain't gonna hold you. The last Avengers
Star
joint.
Wars. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
When
Star
the nigga
Wars,
was like,
baby.
I don't want to go. When he was talking to Tony, when Spider-Man was, I cried a little bit off that shit because these niggas usually win, and now they lost, and I was just
Y'all never cried off a movie?
Oh no, I definitely cried.
cried off a couple.
I
movies.
cried off.
Yeah, it was
movie.
life.
They killed Han Solo.
Life?
And I
Life.
cried.
Lion King, I cried.
Yeah, Lion King. I
Lion
cried
King
too.
was
Lion-
one.
Oh, yeah, Lion King.
I cried. I shed a little tear on Southpaw when when the wife got killed. That shit fucked me up. I don't know why.
What
I
else?
shed a
made me
tear
cry?
today about a movie.
When Queen Latifah died and set it off. She went out like a G though.
Yeah, she did go out like a G.
But that shit hurt.
In the Impala.
Oh, I cried when G Baby died in Hardball.
Oh,
a
that
tough
was
one.
another
Yeah, that
tough
shit
one.
hit.
That was another tough one.
Yeah, when G Baby died, that nigga was like, he didn't move. He was like this.
With his eyes open.
That's not funny. Rest in peace.
Don't judge me. I cried when Bruce Willis died in Armageddon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I-
did.
Maybe I'm a little old.
Oh,
Wait.
No, I have
in
seen
the
that
90s,
movie.
Armageddon.
I feel like I
know what you're
have
talking
seen
about.
that.
So I ain't seen that shit.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a good movie.
Yeah, big time.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't cried when Lil Saint died though. I don't know what it is.
You didn't see it.
You danced in the
I
rain.
didn't
though?
either.
One
That's
time
the
for
shit
Lil
that made me-
Saint.
I was like, yo, this
One
shit
time
cool
for
as
Lil
fuck.
Saint.
These niggas dancing and they moving this nigga sit. All in the rain on Marion hair just flipping through that shit.
What were they? They didn't even have jobs. They were just
Bruh,
in
they
a
was
wrestling.
My nigga, they
Two
did
of them were, but it was
Bro.
just like, bro, y'all literally are
They
coming.
did that whole competition for $600. Yeah, they went through all
All that shit for $600.
for $600. It's like 7 niggas. What the fuck? What,
Y'all not split.
Niggas went over that joint for $20 a
terrible.
piece.
bro? He's like, we gotta do this, bro. And there's this one, like, it was like team
This
versus
is one
team type
last
shit.
time.
And they going hard as shit. And then Steve Harvey come out of nowhere. Man, good times, man. I don't know why they had us bamboozled when we was young. They really had us bamboozled. Like, Stomp the Yard was crazy. I don't even know what they won. Do y'all?
They won the classic.
Yeah,
bragging rights.
Then they lost every other year after that. You seen the second joint?
No.
They lost every single year after that until the second nigga came up. But yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, on that note, this has been a dope ass 1 year anniversary episode.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you guys letting us pull up and kick it with you guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Already.
Excited to see what happens in the next year. I'm high as fuck.
Very
Hungry.
hot.
Niggas get high.
They did it before we started and during intermission.
Yeah,
Are you high?
that's why we take commercial breaks. So we
Cloud
can get
TV.
I'm high.
Yep.
Or is
And
it
it's
don't
like
ask me.
Scooby Doo, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's a mystery?
No, because we got a whole bunch of Shaggies and Scoobies, and I'm like Velma and Daphne right now. We Fred right now. Do you realize that?
All right, bro. Let him close the thing out, bro.
But yeah, it's been real. Until we see you again. To the motherfucking cloud.
To the cloud.
To the cloud.
Wow.